Isabel from Costa Rica. Today showing you Santa Teresa in Costa Rica and a town overview. If you're planning a trip to Santa Teresa in Costa Rica right now, or perhaps you're already here, watch my video because I made a discovery a while ago, but would be really beneficial for you if you're brand new to this town. So what is my connection to this town? You may wonder. Well, I moved to Costa Rica in 2018 and we actually moved to Santa Teresa. Now I live a little bit outside of town, a more quiet place, more uphill. But I still am almost every day in Santa Teresa town. And yeah, for you, helping you to navigate through town, I have a cool tip. Before I'm gonna dive right in, you can subscribe to my channel with that little square icon and then tap the bell icon so you get a notification, because my channel is all about Costa Rica. It's Costa Rica related topics, for expats, for travelers, basically everything I've learned myself, because I came here as a Dutch mom with my family in 2018. And yeah, so far I've learned so much and people start to ask me questions. So that's why I just created this channel to serve more people around the world with similar questions. So yeah, let me just help you navigate through Santa Teresa, Costa Rica with this awesome town overview. So as soon as you are in town, be sure to grab these free maps. You find those in basically every restaurant and shop, and you can just take them. And what is cool about it, you can also download by scanning the Insider Costa Rica. Now, this is really like an old school map. Like before the internet age, we only work with maps, right? I'm not sure how old you are, but I literally did a lot with maps. Now, what's so cool about this one? So you have them, they update every time, every year. So if you're brand new in Santa Teresa and you drive in town and you are around Playa Carmen, the main entry of Santa Teresa, you think, well, where do I go? Basically, this is inside of that little map. And this is Santa Teresa. Santa Teresa is actually not like round built, but it's like a town at the ocean side, and it's like a longer line with a lot of little things, as you can see, around that line. So it's not like a circled city center as, for example, some other towns, beach towns are. Let me sit down like this. But what is cool about it, and you will see me talking about some names a lot if we're talking about Santa Teresa beaches. I don't think, but Playa Hermosa is here and Malpais is here. So this is like where Santa Teresa lies, in between those little towns. And the cool thing about Santa Teresa is that you cannot get lost actually, because there's just one road. Now there's a big warning about this road. So if you're thinking about coming to Santa Teresa in Costa Rica, you think, well, that is easy, that's one road. A lot of accidents happen on this road. Actually, why? Because it's, okay, they recently paved it with concrete, but there is a lot of dogs walking around. There's not really places for people to walk. So people walk over the road, dogs walk over the road, often without leashes. There's motorbikes, quads, there's destination traffic like trucks who transport building materials. There's tourist cars, there's those rental cars. In general, those tourists drive really too fast over these roads and they forget how dangerous those roads are. Super slippery. They have holes in surprising places, like around the corner there can be a hole, because overall the infrastructure is not that great here. And yeah, there's also just people like us who drive here in our cars, and so basically this road is heavy loaded. So please pay attention and drive slow. We have seen many times, especially tourist cars on that road, like upside down in those ditches at the side of the roads, because they upgraded the roads, but now we have very deep ditches at both sides, which is pretty dangerous. And the only way to get in there is to speed or to just drive at night. Don't drive at night, don't speed, and just be careful and pay attention. Then it's gonna be fine. But the cool thing about Santa Teresa, personally, this is why I love Santa Teresa. Not because it's super busy and noisy, but because of the beaches. I think Santa Teresa has the most amazing beaches around Costa Rica. You can surf, but there's also beaches where it's quiet. It's the more silent beaches. There are, you know, around the corners, like Hermosa is a little bit more silent. And you can also be in tide pools. And there is like Playa Secreta, that's like more in Malpais. That's where you cannot surf, but that's excellent to go to when you have smaller kids. So there is for all kinds of people a type of ocean and a type of beach in Santa Teresa, and especially for surfers, you know, from starters to really, really pros. Yeah, you're gonna have an awesome time here. But what's so cool about Santa Teresa, and that's why I love it here, is that it's very, very internationally mixed. There's lots of expats from all around the world, not just from America and Canada, but really like from South America, North America, Europe, from basically, I believe, from every continent around the world. There's people here and tourists. So it's really dynamic, right? So a lot of tourists come and go, come and go, come and go. So there's little businesses, little restaurants, little shops, and it's really a thriving little town, which is growing exponentially. And one of the cons of Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, is that the infrastructure almost cannot handle it. But it had also its charm. What the cool thing is that you can eat like internationally, like name it and you can eat it, from sushi to local, everything in between. It's here, and therefore this little paper guide, which you can also download, you can scan it. It's called the Foodie Guide of Insider Costa Rica. And here you see a piece of Santa Teresa, and let me see. Yes, this is where it starts, El Carmen, Playa Carmen, and then go there, and that's like all nice restaurants and lunch rooms or breakfast places you can go to, which are recommended. And basically, if I just look at the names, I see El Carmen, that's where I make many videos. I was just there this morning. The roastery, it's all very central at the place where the bank is. Drift Bar, my favorite place to drink cocktails and eat tapas, and Habanero, an excellent place at the beach where we often bring our dogs when we want to drink a cocktail or just sit and stare and have a bite with the dogs, having space to walk around. So name it, it's all in here. And therefore I think, you know, if you come to Santa Teresa, you don't need that much. Just a little backpack or a little suitcase would be enough, with your bikinis or your, you know, swimming pants and sunscreen. But you can all buy that here, of course. But like, these maps are super handy. So it's not just promotion for stupid places. It's really, the cool places are on here. And if you open it up, you see all those places recommended. You see some pictures, and I've been to all of them. Actually, yeah, I eat in all of those places. They are amazing. So this is the charm of Santa Teresa. Oh yeah, it is noisy for sure. It's a packed road, but if you look through it and you start to live in a very relaxed tempo. Although if you're just traveling or vacationing here, just walk over the beach in the early morning. It's so peaceful, or at sunset. There is this special vibe here. And then after a day like that, being able to just, sit at the table, with an ocean view, that's just amazing. And honestly, like living here in Costa Rica, close to Santa Teresa and Costa Rica, I always have this vacation feeling, seeing lots of tourists come and go. I feel super humble that I'm able to say well, thanks to my online business, I could decide to move here, and that is pretty awesome. And yeah, we never regretted a day. So, okay, basically, this was my topic for today. Town overview of Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. Grab these, I don't know how to put them back again. Grab these little folders. Let me just, here it is. You will see them. The insider, here's the front side. Insider, and this foodie insider, and you will basically can find a lot of cool places and just start to explore. I hope to meet you one day. So if you are entering Santa Teresa and you like my videos and you're like, you know what, it would be cool to meet you, just hit me up, send me a reply below and say, I'm in town, or where are you? And I just came from the beach. I had breakfast at El Carmen. I brought one of my doggies today, and sometimes I just do a little hike, and you're welcome to walk with me over the beach. So who knows, we're gonna meet one day. And thank you for watching my videos. And PS, if you are curious about how I have set up a 100% online business, how I earn my living in Costa Rica from my own property or wherever I open up my laptop, basically, it could also be another country, then just go ahead to the description below. There's a world of information there, and especially the very first link that you see below my video. Be curious, tap it to learn more. There's an easy way of, without explaining a lot, done by me. Just go there and follow the process, and you will see how easy it is to set up an online business these days. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.